Well, hello, tarot friends. Welcome to our Timeless Tarot Nightcap. So the day is ending again, but the sun has not completely set. So there's still time to go for a short walk and enjoy the beauty of nature. However, if you are already at home and you have already kicked off your shoes and you are resting, I invite you to join me for a short tarot nightcap, a short and sweet tarot reading. Okay, so we will start by asking our archangels to guard the four corners of this table. So this is the Archangel Oracle. Okay, Oracle card deck. Okay, well, it's been a busy day for me. Maybe for some of you also, it's been a busy day. But yeah, it's good to. It means that we have lived life to the full. Life can sometimes be challenging, but we can always learn how to smile in every challenges we encounter. Okay, so let us see what our recent past, what the day has been for us. Okay, so this is a general reading. Okay, so just take what resonates with you. Okay, so there are millions of people in the world, but right now there are only a few people watching this tarot. So your energies are concentrated, so there's a higher chance for the readings to resonate with most of you. Okay, so I don't read uh, reverse cards, so okay. So in the recent past, I mean today, have you have this wonderful energy today. You are like you're just like this little child who you see a fence behind it. No, so you are just like this little child today who jumped over the fence in order to enjoy the pony, and he successfully jumped over the fence and is enjoying riding the pony. Okay, so at the same time the sun is shining and you see a lot of sunflowers looking at the sun, gazing at the sun, following the course of the sun throughout the day. So it means that yeah, you were basking in the presence of the divine throughout the day for most of you, and at the same time it seems that your inner child enjoyed this day, no? And you are inspired to the point that you have this drive to move forward, no? And you were not afraid to be different from the common people, because you see here, this chariot is outside the city. So it means you, for me, makes me feel that you are not afraid to be different from the majority. You were outside and you were moving forward with energy, you know? So it has been an exhilarating day for most of you, and at the same time also, no, you're also firm. You are very cheerful, you are very friendly, very generous, but at the same time you have your boundaries also. You also exact justice. You also exact people also to give their best. You give your best, at the same time you expect people to give their best also. And you are here also, the King of Swords is also outside of the city. So you were not afraid to be different. And maybe for some of you, literally, you were in the midst of creation. You were in the midst of nature. You see here, like the sun, this little boy in the midst of nature, and also the King of Swords, and also the chariot. So yeah, you are in touch with nature. Okay, so it was beautiful, and it's a sunny day. Yellow, the sun yellow, and here there are some clouds in the sky, but majority it's a clear sky. So it has been a good day for most of you. I hope this resonates for most of you, because this is a good. Oh ho ho. Okay. So also today, well, it didn't dampen your spirit because everything went well. But it seems that in the near future, there will be something that you do not know that somehow will make you feel a little bit excluded. Yeah. It's not, it didn't happen today. You are very cheerful today, but it makes me feel that in the near future, for some of you, there will be an incident that will make you feel a little bit alienated, and you do not know the reason. It's the reason behind is not very clear to you. You will feel like as if you know how it is, as if eyes are watching you, something like that. That is what is coming to my mind right now. It seems that you will feel a little bit well, it's not really paranoid, but you feel as if some people are watching you, or eyes are watching you, and some stories are going around. You see a lot of swords, no? So it seems that a lot of people are talking without you knowing who they are. Okay, something like that. And it will make you limit. It will limit your this positive attitude of you being able to move forward with the positive energy. It will make you feel a little bit constrained, no, and you will feel a little bit isolated from your common the common group that you are in, no. Uh, but when you look at it, when I look at the face of this lady, although she is blindfolded and she feels that she is limited, uh, she's not real. She seems to be composed, no. I don't know, supposed to be, she's not composed, but when I look at her right now, I feel she is composed. Even if she's amidst this situation, she looks very composed. I think this is related to this one, which is the strength. That amidst the trial that you will be receiving in the near future, you will not be affected too much by this one. Although you feel that you will be limited in your ability to do things, you will be able to recourse to your inner strength. You will have recourse to your inner strength, and you will have the courage to face whatever challenge this is, and you will overcome this challenge that you have encountered. Just as this woman, because of her inner strength, and also she is in touch with the infinite, which is symbolized by this one, no? Infinite, which symbolizes also the divine or the spirit. This gives her the inner strength. This relationship with the divine gives her the inner strength and allows her to face the lion at the present moment in her time. So in the near future, you will have a challenge, but your sunny disposition, the yellow one, will allow you to overcome whatever this trial is. Now let us see what will happen after that. Okay, so you will be a person who will have a different point of view. It can be also that this different point of view, which is very unconventional, very different from the point of view of the common people around you, no? Maybe this is also the reason why you feel you were persecuted. You see here the hanged man, he was tied up and hanged upside down. So the people were not satisfied, no? They were not just satisfied tying you. They will not just be satisfied tying you like that. They will even make you feel like as if they tied you upside down also. But when you look at this, no, even if this person is tied down, and it's more difficult. I mean, only one leg is tied, no, so there's more strain. The whole body is being supported by just one leg. So it must be, you might find yourself in a very difficult situation. But the beautiful thing about here is when you look at the hanged man, his head is glowing and it's colored yellow. You remain positive. You remain strong. And you are calm. Just as the face of this woman, just as this woman who calmly faced her challenges, you will be calm. So no matter what challenge you will encounter, you will be calm. And you will still continue to flourish. You see here the herbage that are still growing near you. And your head will be glowing. It means that you will still be aware of the presence of the divine in your life. And you will be looking at life in a positive outlook, despite of being hanged upside down, despite of being tied down. You are looking at life in a different way. You are looking at it as a sort of like a positive thing, as if God is just teaching you something new, and that it is an opportunity for you to grow. So despite of the trial that you will receive in the near future, you will remain positive. You will always have this insight that will make you accept the situation that you have, and it will make you remain calm. You know that this is a process you have to undergo, and at the same time you have this attitude of, right now what comes into my mind is, this too will pass. You know that this is just a passing moment, and that it will also be finished, it will be gone, no? So that's beautiful. I mean, so even if you receive a challenge in the near future, you will remain positive and in touch with that divine. Let's see. Divine order. Okay, Archangel Ragiel. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. Okay, so in the near future, if you encounter this situation, everything is how it needs to be at that time. You needed this situation, maybe in order to grow. Just look past the illusion. You see the underlying order. And I think if you will have this attitude of the hanged man, you will see the underlying order and you will be at peace. You will not be affected by the situation. You are safe. Okay, so even if you feel like people are talking behind you and gunning against you, you are safe. Archangel Michael really makes us feel safe. He protects us. I am protecting you against lower energies. Okay, lower energies, just as these people who are doing gossips. Okay, and guarding you, even your loved ones and your home. So do not worry. You'll make it through. Things will be all right. Outdoors. Okay. You are in touch with outdoors, and I was just talking earlier that there's still time for you to go for a walk. Okay. Archangel Jophiel, go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. Okay. Maybe for some of you, you are still going to undergo this in the near future, but somehow I start to feel that for some of you, maybe you're already experiencing this one. And the advice of the angels are for you to spend more time outdoors, to allow nature to nurture you, to pamper you, to make you forget a little bit about these things that are troubling you, and to relieve all those stress that you are facing right now so that you will become creative again and you will be able to move forward. Okay, so that is beautiful, very positive. Counselor, Archangel Azrael, you are a natural counselor and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. That is beautiful. Maybe it's because you are looking at things in a different point of view. You get to see things that other people fail to see. And that gives you this special gift to be counselor. Actually, you are applying, you are walking the talk. Because if in the near future, or you are already experiencing it right now, you are undergoing trial and still you remain peaceful and calm, then it means that you are walking the talk. You are really able to look at life at a different point of view. And this beautiful discovery that you have, or this beautiful point of view that you have, can help also other people if you share your experiences. Maybe in the near future, some people who will be undergoing what you have just undergone or what you will undergo in the near future, they might come to you and you might be able to help them make it through their personal trials also. So who knows? I feel that for some of you, you are being invited also to be a light worker, a counselor, a guide to other people also who are journeying and encountering challenges in the usual challenges that we have in life. Well, that's our reading for today. I hope that it resonates with some of you, or if I hope all. It is my joy when I know that the tarot reading are helping people in their journey. It is really my joy. Well, whatever it is, no, the day has ended, but the sun is still up. Just be careful of the muggers or whatever. No, it's a nice time to go for a walk, unless it's raining in your part of the world. So anyway, don't forget to say good night to your sweetheart and tuck your children to bed. Maybe pray together with them. No? Your children are growing. Before you knew it, you're already studying, already in college. So while they're still young, and you can still hug them, and you can still spend time with them and pray with them, play with them. Make the best of that moment, because those moments will never come again. Okay, well, good night and have the sweetest dreams for this night. Okay, good night and hope to see you soon.